Oh, and why we on? And we are actually making for back with videos, and so I am going to play Animal Crossing with me, Snoop's Paw. And lots of things I can look at. And we're gonna play another game then.
I'm already tired of playing on my computer.
It's quite a rare prize.
You don't seem too upset about your son-in-law's untimely death.
If you're asking me if I'm glad he's dead, the answer is yes. If you're asking me if I killed him, the answer is no. Although, I'd like to buy the fellow who did it a drink.
It's
Well, it must have stuck in your
Birds.
craw when the charges against your son-in-law were dropped.
So,
Yes.
let's actually
But things have a way of
play
working out.
Angry Birds.
Don't they?
After dinner, where did
So,
you and your daughter go?
wait, how do
I took her home,
What?
came back here,
What?
poured myself a scotch, and went to bed.
Evan was killed by a .32 slug. You own a .32 caliber Derringer, don't you?
Yes,
Hip, 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 hip.
an LM5 Simmerling with a scrimshaw handle, legally registered. You'd like to see it? Right this way.
Hip, 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 hip.
I also have an authentic revolutionary musket, Pearl handle
Come on.
.45, and a World War I Luger. All in top firing condition, too.
Good problem, Mr. Sutherland?
Yeah, come on.
It's gone.
Gone?
Angry
I got it.
Birds.
It's supposed to be in here. You'd better take
Todd,
this.
both.
Evan stole your company.
No,
He
no.
molested your grandchildren. We can certainly understand why you'd want justice.
You got it all figured out, don't you?
No.
Company executives had you arguing just a few hours before.
And now your .32 caliber Derringer's missing.
You care to explain that?
3, 2,
Think of
1.
your family.
Todd.
After all they've been through, there's time just to put an end to all this.
Don't presume to tell me about my family, detective.
Okay. A pig.
How does he look?
Opportunity, motive, access to a weapon, but I don't know.
What?
You seem genuinely surprised that his gun was missing.
I mean, you'd think that if he's going to murder somebody, he'd at least concoct a plausible explanation for its disappearance.
Yeah, sometimes they just freeze when they get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. A CSU conducted another canvass, located a .32 caliber Simmerling Derringer in a sewer drain in the parking structure of Sutherland's office building. They're running a check now.
This level was.
Serial number matches.
Whoa.
This is definitely
It
Sutherland's.
is. What?
Now, the bullet removed from Ramsey's body was on the left.
This one is completely.
The bullet from the water tank will be on your right. See the lands and grooves? Here and here. Identical twins? Find your murder weapon.
Any threats?
The water in the gutter degraded the surface of the gun, making it impossible to lift any. However, we got a couple of clean ones from the shell casings.
But unfortunately, Miguel, they don't match Sutherland's prints.
Got your weapon. Not your killer.
Where were you last night? I had dinner with my father, then came right home.
What time did you get in?
9. And who else was here? My daughters and my housekeeper. We all went to bed. What are they doing here?
We were just talking to her about last night. I'm very sorry for you alone. We've asked you a few questions.
Like what?
Where were you between the hours of 7 and 11?
I picked Jody up from her dance class and I brought her back here.
Can anyone corroborate that?
I can. She stayed the night, and after what happened in court, I wanted all my children to with me.
Nothing.
You ignored a contact with your father?
I cut my father out of my life. Wait, honey. Did you check on your sister's murder? So going to these questions. Your daughter planted evidence to incriminate him. And he raped her until she was 14. Maybe that evens things out.
What about you?
What about me?
He molested your daughters. His death gives you a permanent order of protection.
He should burn in hell for what he did to my daughters. But I didn't kill him. Now, if you excuse me, my children need me. Marina will see you out. The only people who had access to Charles' gun collection were his immediate family.
Rebecca claims all the kids were tucked into bed by 9 o'clock. How convenient. Family and suspects giving each other an airtight alibi.
Except Megan. What do you got? A phone reference. Someone's placing phone calls to her father's office from her car phone between 9:30 and 10.
She was supposed to be fast asleep. Sounds like Megan's airtight alibi just sprung a leak.
Tonight, don't just watch back-to-back episodes of Modern Family, play along.
Expect no mercy.
Go to modernfamilylive.com for trivia, polls, and more. Compete with other fans, rack up points, and you might win prizes and see yourself live on USA.
Bring it.
Modern Family Live, tonight starting at 9 on USA. Comments welcome.
Let's catch a pig.
Nick Caffrey, at your service. I have a feeling it's just the beginning.
White Collar, new season, Thursday, October 17th at 9 on USA. Own White Collar, the complete 4th season, available on DVD October 8th.
I'm not the one who got it wrong. I am the only one who got it right.
And Brody? We don't know where he is at.
A worldwide manhunt is underway for the congressman. There's Terry no one here.
How can the CIA be expected to protect this country if it can't even protect itself?
It'd be the end of the agency.
Rule number 1, we don't eat our own.
Homeland season premiere only on Showtime. Go to sho.com for the schedule.
It started with first crush, quickly followed by skydive and Paris. There was a quick interlude, then mighty Aphrodite. But then the day came. Marry me? And she thought, and she thought, and then she chose. Freedom Trail. There's a deep, rich, enduring color for everything, including love and happiness. Benjamin Moore, for everything that matters.
We spent a lot of time thinking about the new menu at Romano's Macaroni Grill. Almost as much time as we spent handcrafting the meatballs in our new classic Italian bake. Good thing we knew you were coming.
Travelers meet Kayak. Kayak meet Traveler. Now that you've met, you should get to know each other. Did you know Kayak compares prices from hundreds of hotel sites so you don't have to? You could save 25% or more on the same hotel. Kayak. Search one and done.
As my family's chief purchasing officer,
Mom, I'm today.
I have a demanding job.
Mom, I lost my new backpack again.
How do I keep on budget? I get paid to shop. It's true. Ebates pays me cash back whenever I shop. I signed up for free, and now I save with coupons and special offers. And every few weeks, Ebates sends me a big back check. Money I use to stay on budget, or to treat myself.
Join free now and get a $10 bonus.
When you've been with the same partner for a long time,
You know your ears wiggle when you try to avoid a conversation? It's kind of adorable.
Well, he has no wiggle.
Sometimes you have to spice things up with a little role play.
I'm Mr. Carl. He likes to party.
This is Kumani Adambayo. He's with the Nigerian embassy.
So what did we miss, son?
I thought we're two armed federal agents trying to apprehend a terrorist.
Oh, yeah.
NCIS Los Angeles. Keeping things interesting. Tomorrow at 7 on USA. Characters welcome.
I complete you.
Been a Ramsey's housekeeper for how long?
10 years?
What time did the lady the house get in last Tuesday night?
About 9 o'clock.
You sure?
Tuesdays is the new detectives on cable. I was watching when Mrs. Ramsey came home. She took a sleeping pill and went to bed.
What about the girls? What time did they come?
Both.
Same time, but later they went out.
What time did they get back?
Shirley Rose was on by then, so it must have been after 11.
Did they say anything?
No. They just went up to Jody's room and closed the door.
I'm not. Anyways, I am.
And I heard lots of
We'll
crying.
be back after this real quick.
If that therapist had filled her mind with a lot of garbage.
Therapist didn't pull the trigger. Megan did.
Oh.
Look, she planted those photographs and she lied about it. That shows a clear and logical state of mind. Her fingerprints are on the shell casings and her own sister places her at the scene of the crime.
Jody's not going to want to testify.
Well, I'm issuing a subpoena. She'll testify or she'll be in contempt.
Dad called Megan after the charges were dropped. He said he wanted to see it to be a family again. She wanted to put an end to it, but she was scared.
Is that why she asked you to come along?
Yes.
Where did you go?
Living in a phone house. Living in a phone house.
Jody?
And his hair is wavy.
We drove to my dad's office building.
What happened when you got there?
Megan got out of the car and I'm inside.
Where were you?
Living in a phone.
I know this is really hard for you, but I need you to answer the question.
His name is Davey, and he was in the Davey, living in a phone house, baby.
She didn't do it.
Living in a phone house, baby.
Jody.
It was me.
Living in a phone house.
I didn't mean for it to happen.
And his hair is wavy. Living in a phone house, living in a phone house. We're living in a phone house. And his name is David.
I'm sorry.
Living in a phone house.
Prosecuting one-on-one, counselor. Don't rely on potential defendants to make your case to the grand jury.
Jody wasn't a defendant, she was a witness. And without her testimony, we couldn't put Megan at the crime scene.
It never occurred to you she might confess to protect the system?
We questioned her a number of times. Her story never changed.
Until you gave her immunity in exchange for her testimony?
Her immunity doesn't extend to cover perjury.
Perjury? Well, she's telling the truth. You just freed a 15-year-old killer.
We had every reason to believe that Megan Ramsey killed her father. I'm still not convinced she didn't.
You're going to have a hard time convincing a jury. If your star witness says she's the one who pulled the trigger. I'm on my honeymoon here, Miss Kevin, so I can still blame my predecessor for all the screw-ups in this division. Unfortunately, I told the DA I supported your strategy. It was both a favor. Fix this mess.
Living in a phone house, living in a phone house, baby.
I'm sure your lawyer already told you you have immunity. That means I cannot prosecute you for anything you say to me now unless you lie to me. Then all bets are off, you understand?
Living in a phone house, baby.
Now,
I'm living in a phone house.
just tell me the truth. What happened?
Living in a phone house.
Megan was too afraid to go it alone. By the time we got to his office door, she was shaking. When he got up from his desk, she started screaming. He grabbed her and he shook her and he told her to be quiet. She dropped her purse. I saw the gun. I picked it up. And I told him to let her go, but he wouldn't listen. He just kept yelling and yelling. I hollered, stop. He just stared at me. Then he reached for the gun. surprised. The snacks.